Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and today we're going to carry on what if Piccolo had a child. So, we're going to pick up where we left off with Gohan and Nail training with Supreme Kai. So Gohan has released the Z sword and is training with Nail on how to strengthen himself with the sword. So, this happens a lot quicker than in canon, with Gohan testing the strength of the Z sword with Nail a lot sooner than what he would with Goku. So, this is about 8 or 9 hours before he originally did this. So the blade breaks and the Elder Kai is released. A lot of talking happens and eventually he decides to unlock Gohan's potential, seeing that there is no fighter in the entire universe that can actually defeat Majin Buu. So Gohan's potential is being unlocked a lot sooner. Now, back on Earth. So it is still Majin Buu, Fat Buu, that is going around with Babidi, actually looking for Goten, Trunks and Piccolo still. So Trunks is already on his way to Capsule Corp to try and get the Dragon Radar, and Majin Buu is already on his way to destroy the city with Babidi, forcing Goku to actually intervene and try and stop Majin Buu like he originally did. But Goku, without Super Saiyan 3, he only can go Super Saiyan 2. Yes, it is a lot stronger than what it originally was, but it is nowhere near the strength that he had before. Although he is not on a time limit, stamina wise, or returning to Otherworld wise, he is barely holding his own against Majin Buu. Trying to sense Trunks leaving Capsule Corp, he is on the brink of death when he has to teleport back to Trunks and fly with him as fast as they can. Now, he couldn't actually get his grandma and granddad to leave Dr. Briefs, so they die in the city when Majin Buu gets there and blows it up, as he didn't actually kill Babidi straight away. Goku did try and bluff him a bit, try and say, why are you following his orders when you're so much stronger than him? So Babidi thinks that he still has Majin Buu under complete control. Buu says that he wants to make a house and just rest for a little bit, which Babidi reluctantly agrees to, knowing that he can't seal him away and gather all the energy to unleash him again, and he may kill him if he disagrees. So he says, fine, we'll take a little break. So he makes his house as he normally did, but Babidi forcing him to come out and try and look for the three again, now including Goku looking for him as well. So this would be where originally Mr. Satan intervened, or Gotenks fought Buu. So it doesn't happen like this because there is no Gotenks, and Mr. Satan is not the world's hero. He's not the go-to to try and stop any foe that enters the world. But he has secretly been training with someone that hasn't re-entered the story yet. He's been training with Tien. So Mr. Satan often was seen looking back onto old fights of World Martial Arts Tournament. This would include the fight between Goku and Tien. So, seeing that Tien was a champion before him, and seeing the incredible abilities that he had, he couldn't track down Goku, but he did eventually manage to track down Tien and Chaozu, as Tien was actually trying to open his own martial arts academy at this point, as we see in Super. So he finds him and begins to train with him, unlocking a bit of ki control. He can fly and stuff like that, but now he suddenly thinks that he can defeat Majin Buu. So he flies over, overconfident, and confronts Buu and Babidi. Now, Babidi shows this to the world like he did with Goku's fight. Videl is on the lookout and screams for her father. Goku puts his hand on her and says that she cannot help him right now. So, Piccolo, Goten and Trunks are training while Goku tries to come up with a plan on how to save anyone, or even save Mr. Satan. So Goku has to go down there again and fight Boo, which again he stands no chance. He's beaten down and grabs Mr. Satan and teleports back to the lookout. Videl scolding him, saying, how could he be so stupid and reckless? Yes, he has gotten stronger, but he's nowhere near powerful enough to stop Boo. So it's at this point that Boo kills Babidi, and now he just goes on a little rampage like he normally did, but now without Mr. Satan going there to calm him down, no one confronting him or shooting his puppy. Well, Boo just stays as he is, and a couple of days pass. Gohan's potential is now unlocked, and the Elder Kai says that he will also unlock the potential of Nail. Gohan says that they don't really have time to wait around. Nail says that he'll wait, and Kibito takes Gohan back to Earth. This incredible power is sensed by everyone who can actually sense energy, and none of them actually recognise it, because if you remember, when Gohan originally returned, not even Piccolo recognised his power, his energy. So Gohan begins to fight Boo, and he's beating him to a pulp. So Goku and Piccolo eventually do recognise this energy as being Gohan, and they go down to the fight and watch Gohan as he defeats Majin Buu. He incinerates him into nothing. So now Mr. Satan knows who Gohan is, and when he comes back to the lookout and sees Videl, Hercule says, so this is your boyfriend, he's the one that killed Cell, isn't he? They both just nod, say, so you're the real hero, please let me train with you. So Mr. Satan is actually determined to become incredibly powerful, so he trains with Gohan, Goku and all the others for the next few years. In the meantime, Vegeta and all the others are brought back to life. So it comes to the time of Bulma's party where Beerus arrives. So Goku is still on Earth, so he's there with all the others during the party, and Gohan has continued his training because he's been training Mr. Satan, meaning that Videl has been training more as well. So when Beerus arrives, King Kai actually talks to Vegeta as normal and tells him, keep him calm, keep him away from Goku. So Vegeta tries everything like he normally did, but eventually it's Goku that annoys him instead of Majin Buu, and the two begin to fight. Goku transforming into Super Saiyan 2 and being beaten down by Beerus. This forces all the others to join the fight, everyone being knocked down. As Nail and Piccolo attempt to join the fight, Gohan puts his arms in front of them and says, no, it's my turn. Gohan transforms into his ultimate form, and he does land a few blows on Beerus, but is quickly knocked to the ground. Now, this is when Bulma slaps Beerus and Vegeta attacks her, because Vegeta has now gone through his somewhat redemption arc. He is now recovering, but he never fused with Goku and all that stuff, so he's not at the same level he was before, but he's still incredibly powerful. And this rage boost shows Beerus how strong he is, and he tries to give him a respectful death, but Goku and Gohan jump in front of the way, saying no, leave him alone. This is when Nail remembers the conversation that he had with the Elder Kai while on the planet, while he was getting his potential unlocked. He told him about the Potara earrings, and Nail quickly says to Goku, well, to Beerus, so you're going to blow up the planet if you don't have a real fight? Beerus just nods, and Nail just turns to Goku and says, can you go to the Supreme Kai's planet? Ask him for his earrings. Goku looks on in confusion and says, what do you mean? He says, this is a key. to unlocking a great fighter. Go there and you'll be able to fuse with Gohan. So Goku gets the earrings and Beerus stamps his feet and says, "No, I don't want a fusion. I want a Super Saiyan God." So he uses Dragon Balls and do the ritual as normal, but this time do it on Gohan. And he begins to fight Beerus, putting up a lot better fight than what Goku did, forcing Beerus to use a bit more of his power. And towards the end of the fight, Beerus says to Gohan, "Okay, now I'll let you use them earrings. If you can get stronger, give me an even better fight, I'll spare your entire planet." So Gohan puts on the earring, as does Goku, and the two fuse. Now this new form is in Super Saiyan God, and they fight Beerus. This incredible fighter is more than holding his own against Beerus, pushing him to use more and more of his power. Eventually, the earrings run out of time. They've used up too much power too quickly, so it doesn't even last the full time that it should have done. The two separate and Goku falls to the ground as he has exhausted every last drop of energy. Gohan barely has any left, and Beerus, as he pretends to fall asleep as he goes to blow up the planet, Whis takes him away and tells him he knows what he did. So this is where I will leave the video for now. So what do you guys think? What will happen next? Will the Trunks arc be as normal? So if you liked the video guys, please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.